Good day, my people. It's your coach PK coming at your live from a place of comfort. And today I wanted to talk to you about Nikola Jokic. Not specifically Nikola Jokic, but also uh, the European players and their success they are having in the NBA. I thought it's time we start recognizing those players and also give them some love, give them some flowers they well deserve. So if you want to talk about European players in the NBA right now, you have a ton of European players and a ton of European players that are doing really, really well. So one of them is obviously Nikola Jokic from Serbia, 7'2", 280 kilos, center. He can play point guard. He can shoot the three ball. He can make you better. He can pass the ball. He can post play. And Nikola Jokic is not the most athletic player out there. He's looks sluggish, looks like he doesn't have much mobility with him. But when you see him play, especially with the ball in his hands, he can find his teammates. He can make his team better. Nikola Jokic is a force in the NBA. He's for me, he is the best player in the NBA right now. Another 7'1" center from Europe as well is Joel Embiid, which debatable people might say to think that he is actually the better player than Jokic. Joel Embiid maybe is a little bit more athletic, not much more than Jokic, and he uses his size well. He can shoot the ball, not as a good passer as Jokic, but he can shoot the ball well. And everybody loves Joel Embiid. The third player that I want to talk to you about today is no other than Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks, number 34, also a champion on his own with his own team, similar to Nikola Jokic. Super athletic. He's from Greece, by the way. Super athletic. A hell of a athlete, a hell of a player. Not a good shooter, but a great defender, a great post play, and he'll drive the ball hard to the basket and dunk it on your head. So the fourth but not least player I want to talk to you about today, I mean, he's not the last player. There's more players that I'll talk about. Is by now is the player from the Dallas Mavericks, and he's no other than Luka Doncic. So these four players just mentioned, they are all from Europe, and they are all top 10 players in the NBA, according to me anyway. By no, there is no chance. I mean, everybody knows that Nikola Jokic, he just won a championship last year, and he was runners-up to become best player of the regular season. But Nikola Jokic won the Finals MVP last year with the Denver Nuggets. The other thing is that I wanted to talk about is Joel Embiid. He was MVP of the regular season last year. He's from France. They're similar to sizes to Nikola Jokic. They are both 7'2" and 7'1". Not very athletic, but super effective because they can pass the ball, they can assist the ball, they can score, they can shoot 3-pointers, they can post you up, and this is just very difficult to stop a 7 foot or 7+ footer that is can do all these things on the basketball court. So the next player that I want to talk to you about is by no less than the two that I already talked to is Giannis Antetokounmpo. The man is from Greece. He's about 6'11", 6'10". Super fit, very athletic. He can jump the roof and still dunk on your head. He's not a great shooter, as I said before, but he can by all means play basketball because he can defend. He's got the height, he's got the length, and he's got the ability to win a championship, as we have seen about 3 years ago when he won the championship for the Milwaukee Bucks, and and also was the MVP of the finals on that particular year. And then we have, which we cannot close our eyes, is somebody we cannot close our eyes from is no other than number 77 from the Dallas Mavericks, and it's Luka Doncic. So Luka Doncic is averaging immense amount of points at the moment. It's just unbelievable to stop. He can shoot the ball, he can shoot the dribble, he can drive the ball to the basket, and most importantly, he can post play as well. So not a great defender. I think that's what differentiates many of the European players from the American players is because they are not very good defenders. But other than Giannis Antetokounmpo, which is super athletic, so he's got the ability to jump and block shots. He's got the ability to get up there and dunk the ball as well with his athleticism. All other players also can dunk, but Giannis is obviously one of the most athletic basketball player the NBA has ever seen, and I would start considering him to be I consider him to be a top 10 player in our days. So this is just four basketball players that I look at, and they are from Europe, and it's just a way to say that the European basketball is catching up to us. It's getting better. It's becoming more athletic. They are learning. A lot of them come through the college education system in the USA, and also become, uh, you know, professionals in the National Basketball Association. As you can, and it is not even considering other parts of the world. So we got Japanese player Yananobi, and we've got Australian players Ben Simmons, um, Josh Green. We have Matisse Taibo. They are all Australian players, super athletic, and great players as well. So let me know what you think about this. Is Nikola Jokić a top 10 player of all time? Let me know on the description down below on the chat, and let's have a discussion about it. Now, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel, comment on this video. If you're watching it live, comment. You can go to on chat. We can chat live now. If you are not watching it live, also comment, and I'll definitely be answering your messages and talk to you and elaborate more about this matter. Now, the best thing you can do for me at this stage is share this video so more people can learn and know about what I'm discussing here today. And it is relevant. It is relevant because it's been now enough. It's time that European players have been doing really well on the National Basketball Association. So it's about time we start recognizing them and give them the benefit of the doubt and understand that they are a force coming through. And it was a time where we used to give value on, athleticism, the Michael Jordan time, the Vince Carter's time, and the Dominic Wilkins time. And it was a show, and it is a show. But in nowadays, teams are looking at championship. They want to win championships. They want to win it now, and that's what we have been seeing lately. We want to win championship. Dunk gives you, 2 points, and 3-pointer gives you 3 points. So three is better than two, and these European players are by no means, very good shooters. from centers to forwards, and also all the way to small forwards. When I say European players, I also pretty much include some of the Australian players that are out there and they are doing really, really well. So the Patty Mills of the world, they are sort of fading away. The Joy Ingles of the world, they are sort of fading away. But you still have great players coming from Australia out there. They are doing really, really well. So one player that I wanted to talk to is no other than the player that is now playing for the Dallas Mavericks, and is Dante Axon. So I just want to put it out there. Dante Axon is playing extremely, extremely well. An Australian player. He played in the National Basketball Association for a couple of years. He got injured while playing for his national team, Australia. After that, he went back to play in Europe. He won the European Championship, and now he's back in the NBA playing for the Dallas Mavericks. And what a pickup! What a pickup the Dallas got, because he's a force. He's playing so well. He's shooting well. He's driving strongly, and he's unbelievable. So let me just check my the chat here. It's going off. So yeah, we still have Kiki online. Hi Kiki. Let me know where you're talking from or where you're listening to this podcast from, please. Kiki says she's talking from Opava, so I'm not quite sure where Opava is, but is Opava near Russia, maybe Yugoslavia, Serbia, Croatia? Where is Opava? Help us out here. I'm not very good with my geography. I missed classes when I was younger. So let me know where Opava is, please. What country it is. Let's carry on here. So, yeah, so anyway, just wanted to talk a little bit about how the last week went for me. So, 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago, I went to, was a Friday evening, I went to a AAU tournament organized by AAU in Dandenong South at the 24/7 basketball stadium. I'll put some videos up here somewhere so you can also see what I got up to. It was under 16 boys, no girls, and refereed there the first day, but I could not come to the second day because I had other commitments, and I didn't come to the second day. As a matter of fact, that was on a Friday. On a Saturday, I went to referee finals games at AABL at MSEC. So it was from earlier in the morning. I believe it was 11:45 in the morning, and I had one finals game that I refereed there. It was amazing. I'm also gonna put some images here so you can see how it went. It was exciting at the end, and a great bunch of players, great bunch of coaches. As a matter of fact, the best coaches Melbourne has to offer, the best players Melbourne has to offer at their age group. So if you haven't heard about it, it's called AABL. It's going to happen again next year. They play at MSAC on Saturdays morning to between 11 to 12, 11:45 to 12 starts. If you have know somebody that likes to play basketball and wants to test himself in the next level with the best coaches Melbourne has to offer, please go and Google it. It's an amazing tournament. You will not regret it. It's super fun. What else did I do at the weekend? So the weekend before that was the end of hoop time. So we had a full week of hoop time grand finals. So it just went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then we had Thursday and Friday grand finals. So that was awesome, amazing. Uh, I love hoop time just because it's the future of the kids. Um, kids coming up, kids coming up, and the national in the best way they can uh, play and learn to play the game right. So if you not have any kids that's under 12s wants to play basketball, hoop time will be back again next year. I advise you to get into in contact with your school or get into in contact with people in your school to and ask them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every school in Victoria gets an invite for hoop time, and you play the hoop time against other schools. It is great for kids to learn how to just play the game of basketball, but also to interact and get along with other kids of different backgrounds. So we've got Islamic schools, we've got German schools, we have Israeli schools, and kids they all play basketball together, and it is quite an amazing event, and it also teaches kids how to respect and like others from different backgrounds and different cultures. I'm just gonna have a look at here and see what how the chat is going. All right, thank you. It's just Kiki saying that Opava is a basketball club, I believe. Go Opava, anywhere you are. So I salute you and I ask you to keep playing the game because it's a fantastic game. Now, where was I? Yeah, again, I'll say it again. I had hoop time finals. I had that was back in November. Then I had the Big V games, and then I had the CBL game. That's right. So that particular weekend, Friday, I ref for in the evening 3 games for AAU, which was in Dandenong, and then I went to referee the following day finals AABL at MSAC, and then the following day I drove all the way to what was it, Horsham, and I referee 2 CBL games between Horsham and Portland. I'll also put some images here so you can see a bit of what I got up to. So the Horsham women lost the first game against the Portland girls, which was a game that it was we had way too many fouls according to me, but that's what happened. And then I referee the men's game, which also was super excited with the Ocean team losing, missing the buzzer beater layup, which would have put them up by 1 point, but unfortunately ended up losing the game by 1 point against the Portland boys. So after that, I came back to Melbourne. I went back to my domestic. I think we had a few domestics there, and I went to a couple of Christmas events organized by the Play Ball organized some Christmas event, and also the domestics at MSAC, that's where I referee. They also organized a couple of domestic events there, so that was great just to catch up with people without having people that I work with, I referee with, without having the pressure of refereeing, just in a relaxing environment, having a drink, having some food, and then on I believe it was on a Tuesday, we went to the arena in Olympic Boulevard, the McCain Arena. I'll put the photos here somewhere so you can see the arena in Melbourne, and we watched the Melbourne United basketball team, which is the NBL. So if you're not aware, NBL stands for National Basketball League, and it's the top league in Australia. If you have never seen that before, I'll put some videos here, some images of the game as well, so you can see the setups in the professional league that is being played here in Victoria. So if you're not aware, NBL is where ball played. So not Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball played when he was to play in Australia before he joined the NBA, the Charlotte Hornets in the NBA. That's where he came and played. As a matter of fact, he ended up buying or becoming part owner of one of the Illawarra Hawks, which is the team he played for while he was here playing for the NBL. So yeah, just giving you some information. And as a matter of fact, look, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I ask you again, please subscribe. If you're one of those 91% of people that watch my content and enjoy my content but haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel. If you have subscribed to my channel, you are part of this 8 point something percent of people. Thank you very much. Please continue supporting my videos. Please feel free to comment on my videos, feel free to talk, share my videos, like my videos, and when you watch my video, please watch until the end, because there is always a surprise at the end of every video that I make. Again, I will finalize this video here just by saying again, thank you for watching. If you're watching it live, I'll just mention the name. The person that is watching it live is Kiki. So hi Kiki, thank you for watching the live. Gogo Opava Basket, which is the team you play for, War4. It's probably in Europe somewhere. I'm very bad with geography and I don't know where it is. And the ones that are watching it afterwards, I also thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like it, and I am pretty sure I'll do my best so I can do another, go live again one more time on a live stream before the end of the year or before the start of the new year, and we can talk then. If I don't see you until then, Happy New Year. And if you missed my Merry Christmas message or live stream that I did a few days ago, Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas whenever you celebrate your Christmas. And it will be great to catch up on the next year.